While washing her face, the girl suddenly noticed something seemed off about her chin. Looking in the mirror, she discovered with horror that her mouth had actually turned into a chicken's beak. The girl screamed in fear and began pecking at the table beside her like a chicken. Moreover, her feet were gradually transforming into chicken claws. Hearing the screams, her neighbor Anna rushed over to check. To her surprise, the girl had already grown a chicken's head. She kept pleading with Anna for help, but the next second, the girl had completely turned into an old hen. This left Anna standing beside her utterly shocked. Then the girl's family came out, but they didn't recognize her. Instead, they locked her in a chicken coop. Why had the girl become like this? Because she had done something children should absolutely never do. She had accepted candy offered by a witch. 50 years quickly passed. Anna, now a grandmother, was shopping with her grandson. While the boy was selecting items, he suddenly encountered a strange woman. The woman handed him a piece of candy and released a small snake from her hand. The boy was so frightened he didn't dare make any sudden moves. At this critical moment, he suddenly heard his grandmother calling his name. When the boy turned around, the strange woman had already disappeared. After returning home, the boy told his grandmother about the incident. Upon hearing this, Anna immediately became tense. She realized her grandson had been targeted by a witch. For her grandson's safety, Anna immediately moved overnight to a hotel in Alabama. However, just as the two checked in, a group of oddly dressed women also moved in. They were none other than the legendary witches. That evening, Anna described the witches' characteristics to the boy. Their appearance was easy to identify. Their mouths stretched all the way to their ears, and real witches always wore gloves because they didn't have hands, only claws. Furthermore, all witches were completely bald. While Anna was explaining to her grandson, she was completely unaware that a black cat outside the window was listening to every word. It then relayed their conversation to the witch downstairs. The next morning, the boy was playing alone in the hotel. He wanted to find a deserted place to train his pet mice, so the boy quietly slipped into the conference room. Just then, all the lights in the room suddenly turned on. Frightened, the boy quickly hid under the platform. Immediately after, that group of witches walked in. It turned out they were holding a grand witches' convention there.